Hello everyone, this is Ted with OAXRAY, and today we're going to talk about how two people were able to steal over $1 million worth of inventory and how you can keep your account safe. On our Facebook page, facebook.com/OAXRAY, you're going to see news stories about Amazon, about selling on Amazon, and just changes that are happening on Amazon. And this one caught my eye, and it's because a couple stole $1.2 million worth of cameras and electronics on Amazon. And their plan was actually pretty interesting. What they would do is create multiple Amazon accounts with different names going to different addresses, pick up at Amazon lockers and things like that. And then they would purchase the item, and then they would lie and say, I never got it. Then they would take the item and then resell it online or keep it for themselves. And these people are actually pled guilty to the crime, and now they have to pay back $1,218,504. So let's talk about how this actually works. Whenever someone buys something from you on Amazon, if you don't have a signature required, if you're merchant fulfilling the item, the person can say they never got it. And whenever they file their A to Z claim, generally they're going to win. Because if you're selling an expensive item, you need to have that signature there so that they know the person who signed for it is the person who bought it. So it is their way of verifying that the actual customer gets the item. So you're responsible for the product from your warehouse into the customer's hands. That's what's happening here. So what these people did was, I guess whenever they ordered, they realized, hey, people aren't requesting these signatures. It could have been Amazon was the delivery person. So why don't we just open these claims? And generally with this kind of thing, they can probably track your IP address, or if they were using the same credit card, or maybe they always picked it up from the same location, but they were actually able to track these two people down. But to keep fraud out of your account, not only do you want to put your signature confirmation, but the second thing you want to do is if you sell an electronic item, like let's say I sell an Xbox, on the back of the Xbox, you're going to notice there's a little serial number on the actual unit. And whenever you sell the item, before you pick it and pack it, put that little serial number with that order number and save it forever. And the reason you want to do this is because if someone tries to return a broken Xbox in place of the original Xbox, you can say, here, Amazon, here's my picture of the serial number that I sent. Here's the picture of the wrong serial number. And if someone tries to do the old switcheroo on you, you will not lose any money. Also, expensive items, make sure you have that signature there to make sure that someone cannot actually steal items from you in that way. So if you purchased the item through the Amazon FBA program and then someone said they did not receive it, Amazon is going to cover that claim, and generally they're going to refund you the money. But sometimes they don't, and that's why you need to look at your reports and use the not returned to warehouse reports. If you have Refund X-Ray, we're actually going to help you find those kinds of items. But if you see an item where a refund was processed, but the item never actually got sent back to the Amazon warehouse and you've never been reimbursed for it, that means that that item was never reimbursed to your account, and you might be able to get your money back for it. So you have to keep an eye, especially on the very expensive items. If it's a $10 item, maybe you're not going to check every single return. But if this is a $500,000 item, then you're definitely going to want to check the return. I know I got a book return. It was a $330 book, and it actually did get returned. But every time I see an expensive return come through, I always double check to make sure that the item actually got sent back to the warehouse. So keep yourself safe by doing those few things. Make sure you have your tracking number if you're shipping it yourself. Make sure it's signature delivered on the expensive items. And also make sure you take down those serial numbers, because some people will switch equipment and then claim that you sent a broken one. Thank you guys very much. Have a great day and make some money using OAXRAY. Please like and subscribe, and if you have a question about Amazon, put a comment down below and I'll make a video about it as soon as I can.